Good morning, guys. This is Darryl with Lee's Lawn Care and Services. So kind of starting off a little late today. Was tired, just exhausted from yesterday. Yesterday was kind of rough. Got a good night's sleep. Watched some movies. Ate some Popeyes. I'm good to go. Had my breakfast this morning, so I'm ready to go this morning, guys. I did half the yards. I think I did about 14. I got about I want to say 12 left, but I got 2 days to do them, so it's not a bad thing. Going out today, try to put a dent in that 12. Try to get me about 5 or 6 done today, and then I have to finish tomorrow, so that way I can have a clean slate if I want to be off on Monday, which I'm taking off Monday anyway. I'm tired. It's been kind of a rough week, rain for 3 days straight. Messages scheduled up. I got one guy, one of my customers. He texted me yesterday. Wanted me to come there early. He has a birthday party for his wife. And, he was scheduled, but the thing is, his time was supposed to be later than sooner. But I'm gonna get over there early this morning and take care of his stuff, and then I'll just go throughout the rest of my day that way. I didn't want to do it that way, but in hindsight, when I'm looking at it, I have more yards to do in his area than the other area. I was going to go in the other area first, get those few knocked out, and then come to his area last, because he had the most yards I had to do over there. So I guess I'm starting with the hardest part first, and then I'll go do the easy part last. I guess it's just flip-flopping. The only problem I would have had he not been scheduled and he was trying to, call me or text me to come out there and do something, then I probably wouldn't have done it, because guys, you need to stick to schedule. Oh, they got a trooper sitting on the side of the road. I'm doing the speed limit though, so we good. But that's what I don't like sometimes, when somebody tries to call and while you already have a schedule laid out, and they try to get into that schedule. And sometimes, depending on where I'm at, like usually if it wasn't rain this week, by this part of the week I'd have been finished, right at finish. Excuse me. But by raining for 3 days in a row, it messed my schedule up, and so that's not the case. And then if somebody is scheduled and I'm not far from the area, and they contact me and say, "Well, can you come?" then I'll come. I'll make that adjustment. It's just that when somebody is not scheduled, that's when you have the issues. And 9 times out of 10, for me, it's going to be no. I have to schedule them the following week or something like that. That's another thing, guys. Just try to stick to your schedule as best as you can. Don't try to deviate from it too much, because that schedule, is important. It can make you, good money, because a schedule to me is like a rotation. Okay, it's a rotation where you're rotating through your yards. I looked at my computer last night. We got, I think I saw 46 accounts. So we got 4 to 6 accounts, and we're rotating them every week. You have your weeklies matched in with your bi-weeklies. and that's how you get your number. And then what you do, you put a route together every week, as to where you want to be. Sometimes the route's not going to be perfect, but then sometimes you can find a pattern where you can connect certain yards, and it'll be more efficient. And if it's more efficient, it's a little bit quicker, and then you can get done a little quicker. I always leave my window open for 1 or 2 yards if it's an emergency and they need to get in. So I don't completely book myself up. So I always leave a window open for 1 or 2. I operated at Mac about 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years. I think it was 3 years ago. I have to look at my books and see. I operated at max capacity. I was doing like 65 yards. I was by myself, trying to get all that stuff done, and it was a disservice to the customer because I couldn't get to all of them at that time, at one time, like they wanted it. It was just too rigorous, and I did that. I operated at a pace like that for, I want to say 2 years of that. And then it was just, boy, it'll burn you out. It will burn you out quick if you overload it. So I had to drop a lot of them. I dropped a lot of them. I dropped about 20 of them or better. And then, I got all the way down to like 30, I think it's like 32 or 33 yards. I dropped like half of them. Then I built my way back up to where we are now. We got about 46, I think. But I rotate them right. I rotate them a lot better. So that's kind of what that is now. But yeah, food for thought, guys. Just try to make it over. Try to put a schedule together that's favorable for you. Try to connect those dots, so to speak, when you're making a schedule for your yards. Look at your like me. I'll look back, not last week. I'll look at my week before because that's the rotation I'm on this particular week. And you look at the pattern that you had, and you try to keep a pattern going, But like I said, the rain messed this week up, and right now I'm just playing catch up, chasing my tail, so to speak. And that's just the rules of business, guys. Don't get discouraged, don't give up, don't quit. It gets hard. Sometimes you might have to take a day and just go in and just recharge, just like rethink what you're doing. Sometimes you got to do that to clear your head. That type of thing. Me and my girlfriend, we're supposed to be going on a little vacation. But the thing is, the coronavirus, where we want to go in Florida, it's spiked up, and they kind of changed up a lot of stuff over there. So the places we want to go over there are still open. I kind of checked it out a little bit. So we're gonna wait till it get a little closer and see how it's going, if we want to go or not. So we'll see. She's kind of leaning toward not, and this will be the second vacation that she'll be to cancel. So we'll see. It may pan out, may not, I don't know. But I kind of don't like taking vacations in the middle of a season like that, but did it last year, and sometimes, boy, it's a welcome break. It's like it's, hey, you can make all the money in the world, and it's just, there's no replacement for time, and spending time and being, with your family. There's no dollar amount you can put on that type of stuff. So that's valuable, man. That's very valuable, very important. So guys, that's my time for now. I'll hit get you some before and afters today. I'll do a few today. I'll get you some before and afters. And I'll be back, guys. God bless and have a great day, guys.